Welcome back. The USS Portland awaits a commissioning ceremony on Saturday morning on the Willamette River at the Port of Portland's Terminal 2.
Cor Harlan has just wrapped up a ship tour. He is live now at Terminal 2 with more. Cor?
Boy, this is a pretty extravagant ship here parked at Terminal 2 along Front Avenue in Northwest Portland. The USS Portland is what's called an amphibious transport dock, transporting combat personnel and the heavy equipment they need to do the jobs that they need to do in whatever part of the world it might be. It's got a marine helicopter takeoff and landing facility on the back of the ship, a medical facility aboard as well. And as you mentioned, the commissioning ceremony takes place here Saturday. The view looking down the Willamette River from the bridge of the USS Portland from Terminal 2 along Front Avenue. Under the sleek exterior of the Portland, interior deck space, room enough to accommodate all sorts of armored vehicles, heavy lift equipment, tanks, and other equipment that makes this ship an ideal starting place for beach landings all over the world.
We have missions that really kind of surround what the special operators and the Marine Corps can do. We carry them to the fight to provide lethal and logistically supported members of the military to do what they need to do wherever we're sent to do it.
The ship's well deck can actually be flooded with several feet of water to get what's called a landing craft air cushion up and running. It floats on a self-generated cushion of air capable of carrying combat personnel to a landing beach at a top speed of 46 miles an hour. Because it's beach landing capable, it's also well suited, says the Navy, for transporting things to and from disaster areas as part of the ship's humanitarian missions. A projector of America's military and humanitarian power traveling to all corners of the world. Boy, back out here at Terminal 2 where it reminds, this is home based in San Diego, reminds a lot of the Navy people here today of their home port in San Diego. San Diego kind of like weather here, minus a few degrees or so. You're looking at a picture of that Marine Osprey helicopter that's on the back of the ship there. And again, that takes off with those blades vertical like that and then starts flying as they go horizontal. It's an amazing piece of technology. So Jenny and Ken, why the USS Portland? Why the specific connection to Portland? Couple of things to tell you about here. Both the Portland Timbers and the Portland Thorns have essentially licensed the Navy to use the logos of both teams on some surfaces of the ship there. That I can tell you from the bridge, you look down there and you see the Portland Timbers logo, the Portland Thorns logo right below the bridge. And they've adopted some Portland symbols here. They have an athletic facility aboard the ship there, and that is called the Multnomah Athletic Club, the MAC, aboard the ship there. And that shot of the bridge that we just showed you as we ended there, they call that the Steel Bridge in honor of the Steel Bridge here in Portland. So this is an amazing piece of technology, whether you're pro-military or not. It is an amazing piece of technology, an amazing piece of equipment that took 4 years to build, and it is very, very impressive as it sits here along the Terminal 2 seawall. Jenny and Ken?
Yeah, I love those Portland connections that you described as well. Thanks, Cor.
Yeah, like a floating city out there.
Yep.
Okay, well, you're watching KOIN 6 News.